Good morning everyone. It's Tuesday morning and I'm heading into town and I'm very excited because my friend Paige from my uni course went over to the States in August I think to do like a study abroad semester, and I've not seen her since last May because that's when we broke up from uni. And I'm going into town to meet her for coffee this morning and I'm so excited. Yay! It's going to be so cool to see her. Them feels when you arrive and realise you've misread the time and you're an hour early. Oh well, I've had to go shopping. Well, it wasn't a completely wasted early start because I managed to find something that the child has been wanting for a little while. Yay! They didn't have it in last time we came into town, so yeah, very excited. We're going to watch this together because we actually went to this tour. I took the child to see them when they toured this show, so yeah, this will be some required viewing later on. Dan and Phil. I'm 43 and I'm not even sorry. I swear, I don't even know what that was. I'm in a very strange mood this morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning and I got quite an exciting day ahead of me. Basically, I was asked, and I mentioned this a few vlogs back, it was quite a while ago now, a friend of mine that I worked with on a short film, he directed me in a short film. He's actually a writer more than a director, and he asked me quite some time ago if I would be interested in directing a thing he's written, which is really, really strange. It felt very Stranger Things-y vibe to me. It's got like kids as the leads, and it's got kind of like monsters, like human hybrid monster kind of things, and it's not like Stranger Things, but it's got like the feel of Stranger Things. It's quite dark and sort of very odd anyway. He asked me if I would be interested in directing it, and I read the script and I loved it, and we had a meeting, and yeah, it was really, really cool. Anyway, since that time, it's like moved on, and we've actually set filming dates in May, and we've started to cast it. So it's actually happening, which is a bit scary and very cool. So today, my first AD, my first assistant director, who's basically as a director, he's my right-hand man. And while I'm doing all the arty-farty stuff, talking to the actors, telling them their motivation, he's basically, the first AD is basically the one who's screaming at people to shut up and hurry up. And so, good cop, bad cop, kind of thing. So anyway, my first AD is coming round, and we are driving over to Nick's house, he's the writer, and we are going on a little recce because I've been doing some research into locations. So we've got like a week's worth of time booked in May, and we needed to find a place that we could essentially have the run of for a week. And we came up with the idea that the best way to do that would be to get like a holiday cottage. Then not only can we use, if we can find one that fits the bill, we can not only use that location for filming, we can use the exteriors of that location for filming, and we can store gear there and also stay there overnight. So, you know, ticking all the boxes. But it was just a case of finding like a larger holiday cottage that could pass for kind of, from different kind of fancy angles, could pass for a foster home and a care home, and was remote enough that we weren't going to get people wandering past or traffic noise, or, you know, so it needed to be out in the middle of nowhere. So I found somewhere. So today's job is we're all going on a little road trip out to have a look at this holiday cottage that I've found, and the surrounding area. So that's quite exciting. And at the moment I'm like still caffeinating, and I'm just waiting for Mark to arrive. It's my first AD. And then we're off. So I'll take you with me. It's all very exciting and a little bit scary. But I'm very lucky because Mark is he's an amazing first AD. Very hands-on, very proactive. Sorry about the nasty management buzzwords, but he is. And yeah, right, I'm going to go and caffeinate and get my try and find my walking boots. I can't remember the last time I wore them. Let's try that again. Morning, people. It is Friday and I am having a relatively lazy day today. We had a really quite productive location recce for the film. I think I put some shots in. I didn't really take any pictures of the actual locations because they are holiday cottages, and I just thought it might not be kind of like the best thing. We don't think there was anyone, well, one of them there wasn't anyone staying in it, so we literally like prowled around the garden, like we were like we trespassed, and like peeked in all the windows and everything. It was just like I felt like I was like, you know, scoping the place to rob it. But anyway, and it was okay. It was the one that we were originally planning. We'd kind of settled on it, but now we've been there, I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, we're still kind of looking for somewhere. While we were out, there was another place that we really liked the look of online, and we did go and look at that. But there was someone actually staying in that one. To be fair, she was lovely. She came out, and we were like, "Hello," and so we had a chat with her. Asked her what it was like inside, and she said it was fantastic. We didn't like to be rude enough to say, "Can we come in and have a look at where you're staying?" But it was great. But again, it doesn't tick every single box. It's like, doesn't really sleep that many people, and we need it to sleep a fair few. It's relatively close to a main road and other lived in buildings, and which isn't ideal when you're filmmaking, because not only do you not want to, you know, have external noise, you also don't want to be disturbing other people. And if you're doing like sort of night shoots and things like that, and you're kind of like outside after dark, and so you don't want to be disturbing other people and stuff like that. So excuse me. It's great. I mean, it looks incredible from the outside. It's just the quirkiest building, but like I say, it's not it doesn't tick all the boxes, and I'm like a perfectionist and I really want it to. So I've been charged basically with still looking. I found 3 other places. One of them is not available. The other 2, one of them I've not heard back from at all. But it looks kind of like promising for what we need. The other one isn't actually a holiday cottage as such. It's an activity centre, and it's generally used for school trips, school groups, primary schools and stuff. My kid actually went to this place when they were in primary school, but that when we want to film is actually half term. So I have messaged them, and they said they passed it on to the manager of the actual centre, but I've not heard anything back yet. It is out of this world for what we need, but I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be an out of this world price as well. So if anyone wants to, you know, invest in independent filmmaking and awesome, weird, low budget, but made to look high budget stuff, drop me a message, please, because we could really do with some investors in this thing, because the things we want to do, we have got a budget. Our producer does have a budget, but we really want to concentrate on that for post-production, because we're going to need lots of, you know, crazy special effects putting in afterwards and stuff like that. Anyway, and oh, I need to share this with you. I bought a hair bobble that's like covered in hair, and I'm so excited. I'm a 43-year-old lady, and I have actually finally done something with my hair that I've never done before. Look, I'll show you. Look, it's one of those. I literally, I know it doesn't look like much, but I have never had a messy bun before, ever. Because my hair is so fine that when I put it in a ponytail, it's the thickness of a pencil. So I've never been able to messy bun it before. Look at it. Anyway, I'm going to go. Have a great day, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning, and it is really early. And this is my first official day back at uni for semester 2. I've got a 9 AM lecture, and I'm not feeling it because it's too early. I'm not used to these early mornings now. But I just thought I'd check in with you, mainly to sort of wrap up this particular vlog, because this weekend I start filming on Banshee, and my intention is really to make my next vlog purely dedicated to on-set stuff for that, behind the scenes, the making of, if you like. So I'm really, really excited about that. I've got pretty much a full week of filming almost every day. I do have one day off because we've got a gig on Sunday, which I'm also quite excited about because I haven't seen the guys since December. Because we've like had a break and we've had no gigs, so this is our first gig back of the new year on Sunday. I've not seen Ruben since the end of December, and I've missed my friend, so I'm really, really excited to see him at the weekend and the rest of the guys, and to gig, because it feels like it's been ages. Well, it has been ages. Right, so that's basically it. I'm going to wrap this vlog up now and just say thanks very much for watching. I'm really excited to get started on the Banshee vlog of next week, which will be, like I say, a dedicated vlog just for the kind of behind the scenes and on set and stuff like that. So that should be really, really fun. If not a little bit cold, because I think for the majority of it we're filming out in a wood. So I'm thinking thermals might be the order, or excuse me, I'm thinking thermals might be the order of the day. Yeah, right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please do hit the subscribe button. I post lots of bizarre content, mainly vlogs, but there's going to be all sorts of weird and wonderful things coming, and I hope everyone's well. Guys, have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will probably catch up with you in about a week and a half, I would think, after filming is finished and I get that vlog online. Take care, everyone. Bye!